like my mentality and everything that I do, it seems like I do a lot. I do a lot. I can't like deny that I don't do a lot of stuff. But it's like, I'm always like, yo, pebbles make ripples, you know? And I've been throwing pebbles for a long time. A long time. People don't see the losses. People don't see the shit. And you know, everything takes work. Everything takes time. And you gain people's trust. And you do things. And you build a team. And all of a sudden, it's like, I ain't shit. My team and that I create around me is like what makes this all what it is. And then I'm able to be who I am and do what I need to do every day to make sure that I feed all of these different little businesses in the way that I need to. With my talks and my vision and with everything else that I'm fucking talking about and doing and like what I want to do and how I want to fucking make shit fucking rock. So it's just like, that's what, and it takes time. You know, I've been independent, you know, for 7 years. And it's just like, you know, like I haven't had a boss for 7 years, you know, and it's just like, it takes time. And it takes time. Like, I had a boss for a long time and I did like a lot of things. Like, I opened my first restaurant when I was 26, you know, I started getting like notoriety as a young chef. I was like this like crazy chef. You know, that was just like, my food was cool. My spaces were cool because I was like, homies, the partners were sick and they made cool spots. We had the vibe. We had cool shit. We were popping off. And it was just like all these like little things just happened, you know? And a lot of things happen to people. But what do they do with those things? I'm just like, I'm very much like, something happens to me. I instantly like, oh, that's cool. What else? What else can I do? I'm constantly being like, what else? What else? What else? So if I get like a thing, then I'm like, what can I turn that thing into? What can I turn that thing into? And then it's just a broccoli shoot. And then it's just like, that's all I'm trying to do. Is like, my job is to be like, how can I take one thing and turn it into 5 things? And then I take those 5 things, 4 of them are shit, 1's good, we keep rocking. Then we got 4, 5, 6 other of those things. And we just keep it going. And we keep it going. And we keep it going. And it's just like, I've been doing that hustle my whole life. Me and my brothers, we all went to different high schools. We all sold fucking weed. We all sold drugs. We all hustled the whole thing, me and my bros. And we've just been like little hustlers. My dad and my mom, hustlers. You know, my dad's had 500 jobs. We moved to, you know, I probably went to 8 different elementary schools. Like, we bopped around a lot. We moved around a lot. Fucking, we're in the car. We're driving across the country. We're fucking, my dad works. My mom works. Whatever. We're shit shovelers. We do whatever we need to do. If something's shit, my dad's always, he ain't afraid to tell his boss to shut the fuck up. I always say my dad, like, you know, he was always smart enough not to have a job sometimes, you know, like one of those kind of dudes, you know, and it's just like, we just had that hustle in us and we wanted to, I know hustle could be this like toxic word now or whatever the fuck it is, but it's just like, I just like going to work. I enjoy going to work. I really like working. I really liked working 15-hour days when I was a chef. I loved it. I never would be like, I got to go to work. I loved it. I loved working. I loved going to culinary school. Even though I dropped out, it's just like, fuck college, fuck everything, you know, fuck, you know, because I was like punk and shit. And I was just like, yo, I don't need a diploma. Fuck all this shit. You know, I'm like, I learned how to make all this shit. I'm good now. I don't need the paper. I know how to do it. I got the knowledge. I got the skill. Fuck all this shit. And it's just like, yeah, I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. Just keep going. Just like, it is one of those things. It's just like, I really believe the world that I want to build it up to where my kids can live their dreams and I can help them be who they want to be. And I ain't going to be like giving them whatever the fuck they want kind of thing, but I want to be in a position. Like, my biggest goal, like my baby step shit was like, I wanted to get to a point where I didn't have to check like my bank app on my phone if I wanted to fill my car up. That was one of my biggest goals in my life. And I got there. And then my biggest goal was like, you know, I wanted to go out for dinner and be able to buy Trish a nice dinner and not check my bank card. And like I had all these like weird little things. And like, just like I just like baby step it and just keep going and just like do all these like little things and like throw shit at wall. I'm throwing pebbles all day.